What's popping in your lives today? M Racing 89 here at the Williams Grove Speedway. This is the first time the Outlaws have been here all year for the 2024 C&D Rigging Summer Nationals. The Outlaws have been to Pennsylvania twice this year, and a Pennsylvania Posse driver has not won yet. We'll see if that changes tonight. 2 days ago, James McFadden, a high limit driver, was able to win at BAPS. And then obviously in May, early month of May, we saw David Gravel beat out Carson Macedo for the race at Lincoln Speedway. Hopefully we'll see if some Pennsylvania Posse drivers can get up there, get in contention, and take the win tonight for the $17,000 prize. So let's get into the night.
Alright, and getting into time trials, we had 34 cars and one flight. And fastest was number 2, David Gravel. Second place was Anthony Macri. Third was Carson Macedo. Fourth, Troy Woggeman. And fifth was Giovanni Scelzi. Heat race action. In the first heat, we had David Gravel and Giovanni Scelzi starting on the front row, and after turns 1 and 2, Scelzi stole the lead from Gravel. It was a single lane racetrack from there on out, and Scelzi held his ground to take the first heat of the night. Anthony Macri and Justin Whittle started up front for heat race number 2, and Macri led the way, and then Freddie Raymer made a quick move by Whittle for second. Marks then made a look for third on Whittle, but couldn't get by. Up front, Macri stayed clean and took the second heat. Heat 3 saw Carson Macedo and Jacob Allen start up front. Macedo got a good jump and pulled away like the previous heats did. The battle of the heat was Lucas Wolf and Kelby Watt fighting for the transfer. Watt was able to get the position on a photo finish to transfer, but up front, Carson Macedo was long gone and took the heat. The final heat saw TJ Stutts and Troy Woggeman starting up front. TJ had a great jump and pulled away for this heat. Danny Dietrich and Chase Dietz made some noise a little further back for fourth, but Danny ultimately kept the spot. Stutts looked strong up front and took the final heat of the night. Now it's time to look at the 25-lap, $17,000 to win feature race. Up front, David Gravel was on pole, and TJ Stutts was on his outside. And TJ Stutts pulled a miraculous move to take a lead off of turn 2 to the crowd's delight and pull away early. On lap 4, Anthony Macri started to show his muscles as he got into the top 5. Back up front, Stutts began to struggle in dirty air as he caught the lap cars, allowing Gravel to inch closer. And on lap 9, Justin Whittle went for a spin in turn 3, bunching up the field and potentially saving Stutts. On the restart, Stutts got another good start, but another yellow quickly came out as Logan Schuhart got into Buddy Kofoid, sending him around. The next restart was a pretty much carbon copy of the last, as Stutts got a great jump on Gravel again and took the lead, looking strong. Gravel did give him some contest, but couldn't quite get there in the next few laps. Lap 11 saw Anthony Macri get by Carson Macedo for third place, and he began to look really strong. It looked like he could contend for the lead. On lap 20, this was the moment of the race, as Gravel was able to slide Stutts for the lead in 3 and 4, but Stutts hit the crossover and kept the lead, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Stutts, a Posse regular, was able to keep the lead and move his way through lap traffic, holding off Outlaw point leader David Gravel and get his first World of Outlaws win ever in exciting fashion. Now looking at the rest of the top 10, as mentioned, David Gravel was the runner-up position. Third place was Carson Macedo. He was able to get by Anthony Macri there at the end. Fifth place was Freddie Raymer. Sixth place was Giovanni Scelzi. Seventh place, Troy Woggeman had a good run but wasn't able to quite get up there where he should have finished. Eighth place was Brent Marks. Ninth was Justin Peck. And rounding out the top 10 was Danny Dietrich with a solid top 10. And I want to thank you guys for tuning into these recaps. It really does mean a lot to me. If you like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below and hit subscribe to stay up to date with all my content. I will be covering the race again tomorrow, so 2 nights of action at the Summer Nationals. But this race by far takes the cake. One of my favorite races I've ever been to, and I think PA fans are really going to love and respect this race for a long time. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.